Yo, what is up, you guys? I'm gonna try not to get mad in this video because the whole entire issue is bothering me about Grand Moth Wise and Grand Most Wise, whatever the hell you want to call it, because I think I really deserve it, and I'm gonna tell you why. Alright, now, number one, I've been in this council for 3 to 4 years now. If you don't believe me, you could look back from when I was most wise, and I've never left the council. I'm loyal, and I know what's going on in the council 24/7. Okay, like, I've been in situations in this council that nobody else has been in because I've been in it for so long. Like, I've been in different stages of the council. I've dealt with a lot of ranks in this council. I've dealt with the separation from Moth and Wise. I've dealt with that. I've dealt with, everything that you could ever imagine. So, me being in the council for 3 to 4 years, I have a lot of experience. Now, number two, I made the belt system. Now, the belt system is basically a system where, since I do karate, I know which belt's which. I know what to do. But basically, it teaches the user about all the lore and about everything that you need to know to get Moth. So we go from white belt to black belt, and once you get black belt, I test you for Moth, and usually you or whoever I'm testing passes because I teach them in every belt, and every other day we probably learn, a new belt. We probably cover a new belt until we get to black belt, and then that's when I test you on everything that you learned. So I'm preparing you, and I've been doing the belt system for 2 to 3 years now, and I made so many people Moth just because of my belt system. And Kahuda and Lalki, all those people are now kind of where they are now because of that. Like, I trained Lalki from white belt to black belt, and she's a higher rank than me, even though I trained her and made her, who she is right now. Well, I didn't fully make her, but I helped in terms of Moth. So, I play an important role, and I should. And so here are some of the other people that succeeded based on my belt system that have gotten high ranks because of it. Joseph, Loki, who I already said, Arcane, aka George, Tasha, who else? Oh yeah, Aldwin, who I just tested, passed the test. Good job for him. Alatar, but that kind of turned out to be a mess because he kind of gave up. Let's see. Oh yeah, Zphil. Let me think. God, there's so many people. Oh, there's a few more. I can't name like all. Oh yeah, Killer. Yeah. So those are just a handful of the people that I've trained and that have become so much, stronger based on it. And half of those people have gotten High Priest and Grand Most Wise because of my belt system. Yet I've never gotten that rank. Yet I created the belt system and I know everything about it. So that says a lot. And another reason why I deserve this rank, Grand Moth Wise or Grand Most Wise, is because I'm not going to make it so it's Grand Moth Wise. Okay, I'm going to separate both of the councils. I'm going to have the Moth Council and the Wise Council, like the original, like it should be. I'm sick of saying Grand Moth Wise. It's stupid. Why not separate? Now, another reason why I really do deserve this rank is because I basically, am done with the whole entire trial crap. Okay, I've made so many people Moth, and for me to not even have a chance at one of the moth trials sucks, because like here's the thing. People that become Grand Most Wise or Grand Moth Wise, whatever the hell you want to call it, those people, they know nothing about training people. All they know about is lore, because that's all there is. It's not about experience. It's not about how long you've been in the council. It's not about who you taught. They haven't taught anybody. So they just know about lore. And then they get Grand Moth Wise and they ask me for my belt system. And I give it to them and they're like, oh, well, I made a belt system. And I'm just like, bro, I gave you the belt system because apparently you're... It's just so shitty. I'm trying not to curse because I might post this on forums, but it's just a lot. And like for... Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do if there's a moth trial. Like I've participated in them, never even gotten into the top 3. Because of some idiot that apparently like studied like their whole entire life apparently. Like I'm sorry that I don't have time to read every single scroll, but I have the experience, I have the wisdom. Sure, I'm not as wise as some people, but the experience and me training people and me creating that belt system and me giving people opportunities and making people who they are today, doesn't that deserve something? Tell me it doesn't, I swear to God. Because it does. Okay? Would you want a Grand Moth Wise that never trained a soul, but did compete in a Wise competition and won it for their knowledge? Or would you want a Grand Moth Wise who studies, who trains, who made people wises and made people, moths, and goes through everything, made a belt system even, like created the Moth Council basically? Like, wouldn't you want that person? Because that person's me, okay? So please, whatever you do, try to get me Grand Moth Wise or Grand Most Wise. I'm gonna try to make it Grand Most Wise. But yeah. Alright, thank you for listening. Hopefully I didn't curse. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. But yeah, peace.